Oke guys, game terakhir. Nggak game terakhir juga sih, maksud gua bisa jadi game terakhir buat buat Eko lawan Arasge, karena ini kalau Eko menang ini 3-0. Ngeri. Let's go.
If they play this right, they can rotate the map so much quicker. Maybe they won't even need to contest the first
game 3. Ini Benny QT dapat Cloud ya guys. Atlas terus sih. Atlas, Cloud, D-Rod, Lilia sama si Kartizi make tank terus guys. Kalau lo perhatiin make Barrage, make Akai, tadi make Julian. Gue pengen lihat dia pakai ini sih. Lancelot.
How things are playing out, but also look at the bottom side. There's quite a bit of aggression already. Nafs is going to be taken to half health, but again, there's a couple routes RSG Philippines could go with here, and also too, we've kind of talked about the changes with Beatrix. Renmar, I mean, is it that big of a deal, or is that Beatrix still very valuable, especially later on in the game?
I still do believe it's valuable. I've said it
right.
Beatrix, it was just really Marksman had to recalculate.
Dari draft sih, kalau dari early game ya gue perhatiin. Mati dong Light. Enggak. Dari early game memang kuatan si Eko sih jauh. Dia punya Barrage Lilia guys. Arasge makanya Karina sama Paramis. Paramis sama Lilia udah pasti menang Lilia sih di laning. Oh tapi mananya habis, balik base dulu Sanji. Dia megang D-Rod juga ya, jadi ada combo juga nih Barrage D-Rod nih. Sekalinya Karina dimakan mati sih. Kalau Faramis belum level 4.
And now in a couple seconds, the turtle is going to be coming up here. So we see both teams trying to all get those level 4s if possible. Aqua still doesn't have it yet. Needs a little bit more XP. That's why he's trying to plan himself to get this. So he has the level 4 for the fight. And now both junglers
turtle. Langsung dimakan cok. Waduh, salah sumpah. Kartizia salah di sini cok. Kagak kemakan Karinanya. Karina yang dapat lagi.
Getting on out of here, still no casualties, but Light might be the first one. Indeed, he's not. And there's a lot of damage put in by Sanford. He survives. Fight's not over. Carl Deasy taken down. Made extinct like the dinosaurs, but they trade out.
Lilia.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sanji's still alive.
Waduh.
It's a double kill for the young rookie and Aqua here.
Gila Lilianya, cok. Ngeri kali. Mati. Flicker lah. Lah. Itu aneh sih. Kenapa dia nggak flicker shotgun aja ya guys ya? Tangannya gemeter itu si Eman. Gemeter tuh tangannya tuh. Gemeter, tangannya gemeter.
Great usage again of the Lilia by Sanji. We've seen 3 terrific so far. It's still an early game, but it's a good start again for a Lilia.
That is a great start for Lilia. I mean, just having those 2 early kills will really up the damage department, but also the fact that, I mean, Echo has pretty much 2 Purifies on their side. It's going to be a little bit tougher for RSG Philippines to find the picks that they're going to be looking for. I mean, even Light is going to struggle a little bit, but...
Sanford gets the kill a little too low.
1 lawan 2, Karina mati. Sorry guys, gua mau lihat thumbnail gua nih.
I'm wondering now, is there a world where Demon Kite didn't die?
Abis ini harus empel Indo.
Probably, but it's not this one. There was so much going against RG at that moment. Demon Kite and Nath were juggling the turrets. It just so happens because of the damage Demon Kite was able to dish out a little bit.
Kartizi, rada offside. Untung.
Enough time to get a kill onto the jungler for RSG, even though he was the one taken down. It's a
Objektif banget sih Eko nih mainnya sih. Team fight-nya juga rapi banget. Suka banget gue liat tim Eko nih. Calon-calon juara guys. Yawinya kayak gitu. Dia sengaja biar dapat turtle barat. Tapi kalau kayak gitu menurut gua nggak usah flicker sih. Tadi tuh dia pengen skill 2 ulti ya kan. biar barat saya dapat turtle, terus dia flicker biar nggak mati guys, cuman nggak. Karinnya yang ngejar.
Yeah, so I mean, right now, even in the turtle department here, let's take a look at the items real quick, Renmar, how things are building out this 5 minutes into the game.
Lihat. Duitnya nggak beda jauh sih, beda 600. Lu ngomongin late game juga, late game sebenarnya kuatan dia ada Cloud Atlas guys late game. RSJ ada, dia ada Faramis, Esme, Beatrix. Kuat mana ya? Kuat mana ya? Eko juga. Gue bingung sih, draftnya mirip-mirip sih. Tapi kayaknya masih kuatan Eko sih late game sih. Atlas Cloud terlalu haram sih. Wah, digas mati dong Kartizi dong. Mati juga dong Yawi dong. Mati juga Sanji. Wah, mati semua cok. Mati semua.
Oh, I mean, not sure if they're going to be able to convert a kill here on Sanford, but still, RSG Philippines, nice layering there for both of them.
Yeah, and a little bit of luck, probably because of how they were able to get away from that, just being so low, utilizing the movement speed that they had. Even Demon God almost got picked off by Sanford, but just getting enough movement speed.
Wah, jelek sih buat Eko sih. Eko ini harus one moment sih sama Atlas. Jadi Baratnya mancing dulu, ulti Faramis. Atau enggak Atlas juga oke sih, ntar Cloud masuk. Kalau enggak Cloud masuk duluan, ntar Atlas kombonya sama D-Rod juga bisa guys. Aduh, Esme-nya gila banget. Beatrix-nya mati loh. Cloud-nya farming loh, minta sama top lane loh. Waduh, rugi bandar guys. Cloud-nya dapat mid, dapat top lane juga nih. Rugi sih. Beatrix-nya udah ikut team fight malah mati. Cloud dapat mid, dapat top lane. Makin fight lagi nih Cloud nih.
For the marksman of Echo, and another tower is gonna fall up top. It seems like, let's see if Benny can get the last few hits in. Yes, he will.
And not only that, so this is
Rugi.
the turtle was secured by RSG Philippines, got a couple kills there, but the space advantage is huge for
Gila, dia tadi
Echo
pakai ulti buat ini ya, dapetin turtle, dapetin jungle.
If they don't grab the tier 1 turret in mid lane, it's going to make that Lord fight, the first one of the game, much harder here.
Wah, jelek sih. Jelek sih dua ulti kebuang kayak gitu, guys. Jelek sih Eko sih. Tapi masih perangnya masih kebuang dua ulti kayak gitu sih kurang banget ya.
Can Sanford punish Demon Kite? He's running too fast. Conceal here by Yawi. Perfect match. And there's the answer back.
Aduh, malah jelek buat RSG. Itu udah Atlas yang ngangkat, Baratnya makan aja. Tapi masih menang tim fight-nya. Cloud-nya udah fat ini.
Couldn't get the kill. Echo understanding that they can counter, and they did so beautifully.
And not only that, but RSG Philippines trying to help out Demon Kite there, but Emon just firing a little bit too early and just couldn't help him. So now, with all that being said, it's pretty much even Stevens in terms of economy and gold, but Echo clearly in a position factor advantage because, again, the tier 1 turret is down. They've got to juggle around that, but Light.
Oh, gets caught out.
Wets. Ini Yawinya udah gak ada ulti sih. Ada flicker tapi dia guys, ada flicker. Wah, mati tetap. Anjing. Jago banget ini offlanernya, cok. Mati dong Sanford. Aduh. D-Rodnya jago banget anjing. Ini bukan D-Rodnya sih. Ini si Sanford ini jago anjing offlanernya. Mesti gua akuin sih. Jago. Nuts bisa jadi kalah saing ini bahkan nih.
macro and micro decision making from these two teams. As we look at the items right now, if I'm not mistaken, a Malefic Roar was already completed by Benny Cutie.
Gila, ini sangat-sangat seimbang nih, dua tim sangat-sangat seimbang guys. Walaupun ini bisa jadi RSG turun lower bracket ya.
Yes, something I wanted to point out earlier, it's going to be a while until we really start feeling the damage of Eman because he had to second build that Wind of Nature. He does have the BOD, but yes, that's one of the nerfs of Beatrix. It takes a little bit longer for her to
Dia ngilang, Cok.
She can try, but not in the face of
Diangkat gak nih? Sendirian diangkat gak nih?
like this. They chase down line, they take down tier 2.
Wah, diangkat dong. Nggak mikir anjing Yawi, Cok.
Ahead.
Wah, digas lagi Cok Karinanya, Cok.
Mid lane inhibitor, and here comes the rest of RSG.
Walah. Oh, tapi rata Cok Eko, Cok. Rata loh Eko loh. Kenapa nih?
Run, Benny, run. Nats, oh, Duke, sidestep, and they're still going,
Nats!
Benny Cutie, he's gonna survive.
Wah, lu
With a
gila.
big on out, and Demon Guy get the jump. Yes, he does. Shuts down Benny Cutie. But
Wah, 1 lawan 3 dia.
his life, 2K.
Gila, Demon Kite.
Sanji letting go.
Ngeri.
What a clapback by RSG.
Anjir. Ngeri banget MPL PH begini mainnya ya.
Response after response, RSG
Seru banget, Tai.
not go down without a fight. Just when we thought Echo found a massive opening, a cold altar by Aqua, an aggression
sih.
by the rest of RSG to follow up in a sticky situation.
Woo!
Turn the game around for them.
Oh my goodness, let's take a look at the replay here, brought to us by Samsung. There you go, Naf's doing exactly what we expected him to do on this Esmeralda. Bought some time, Demon
Wah,
Knight
Karina,
joins
abis itu
this,
Karina langsung
gets
ngegas.
the kills, the double actually, but doesn't commit to Sanji, which is actually probably
sorry.
better that he didn't because it could have been bad for
Cowoknya
him,
masih
but
kurang
already
kelihatan ini sih.
RSG Philippines still
Ngebuka team fight yang bagus
across
buat
the
tim-timnya.
board. It's pretty even in gold. They have to be careful though. Lord's gonna be up in less than 30 seconds. Space advantage still massive for Echo though.
Oh man, what a crazy play. Demon Kite used that Shadow Assault on Sanford to get behind Sanford to get Benny Cutie. What a play there by RGPH, but Echo are still in a relatively comfortable situation, but the gold lead is minimal. It's now once again down to who's gonna execute this game better. Who's gonna position better? When is the cult altar coming in? Can Eman finally get enough damage in to turn this game around for RSGPH?
1,000 gold, negligible. It really comes down to execution. RSG lost a tier 3 in mid. It was a very expensive tier 3 for Echo though, and this might actually be a fairer contest, a fairer Lord than we
Ya ampun,
all
Lordnya
think.
malah ke Lilia, Cok.
Nat says he's gonna make it in time.
Oh, dia mau perang ini.
Up there, hopefully if he can get there in time, but already they're
Waduh.
pressing on this Lord.
Ih, cowoknya nggak ada. Cowoknya nggak sama sekali nggak ada tebel-tebelnya, Cok. Wah, salah tuh Sanford tuh. Wah, dibalikin sumpah nih. Tapi ada Cloud.
Light goes down. Lord, hard reset. All their hard work. Lordy Lulu.
Gua nggak ngerti perangnya gimana nih. Gua nggak ngerti nih perangnya gimana nih, guys. Cloudnya mati, Cok, dipegangin Esme. Cloudnya mati. Aduh, Esme-nya gila. Wah. Apa ini, Cok, dua tim, Cok. Perang mulu anjing.
Why Nath needs a different pick. A pick that isn't the Uranus. Yes, they're somewhat similar, but there's one thing that Esmeralda has over a Uranus, that's crowd control.
Yeah, right now, Lord going in the hands of RSG Philippines here. Not
Gila
much Echo
Esmeraldanya
can do
tai
about
banget
it.
lu lihat. Bener-bener nggak main Lilianya tai. Bener-bener nggak main Lilianya, guys. Lu lihat. Comeback ini gila.
5 members of RSG and Echo are reeling.
They lost the mid turret though, but they get the Lord out of it. What can RSG Philippines do with this play?
They need to maximize this push, do everything they can to get those inner turrets down, get that outer turret in the mid lane down, and maybe, just maybe, somehow pop one base turret. It's gonna be really difficult for RSG to just get all the base turrets gone, but they need to try and get at least one. With a lightning cruncher now on this Faramis and an enchanted talisman as well, Echo now themselves need to watch out for their positioning. One Ghost Bursters can turn the game around in favor for RSG.
Now the foot's on the other shoe, folks. About 3K ahead RSG is, and the map is blue. Not to mention a Luminous Lord marching down bottom. Echo really has to make the most of this high ground defense and take care of BeniQt much, much better.
Look at Yawi too, just planning himself there. He knows that the next focus was hopefully that tier 2 turret for RC Philippines, but they don't commit to it. They're happy with grabbing the few that they did. So meanwhile, right now, Echo still has that map advantage. They're holding on to the tier 2 turret in the mid lane, plus all their base turrets. Meanwhile, RC Philippines, they lost that mid base turret. So still, they've got their work cut out.
Ngilang dia. Ngilang dia. Wah, ketahuan Chow dong. Oh, malah Chownya yang digas ini. Wah. Wets, kena satu doang. Woi, Cloudnya. Wah, tapi mati Cloudnya Chow sama ini. Wah, Esme-nya udah kayak orang gila. Esme-nya udah kayak orang gila, guys, bener. Lu lihat. Oh, ini GG sih kayaknya. 20 detik. Bisa nggak? Bisa nggak, guys? Oh, nggak bisa. Gila, House Cloud, Cok. Lifesteal-nya gila banget itu.
Oh man, and just like that puts them a 5K gold lead ahead. They're gonna grab this first turret here in the top side. RSG Philippines and the Raiders in the crowd are feeling this turnaround.
Susah sih, gila ini Esme-nya gimana guys ya? Harus di-road. Di-road juga late game nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain Esme. Inilah susahnya, Cok, lawan Esmeralda nih late game nih. Ngeri banget. Ngeri. Bener-bener ngeri.
The timing of Eman with the wind of nature saved.
Nah, kan Lorde kan lihat tuh. Di-burst banget, nggak ada kesempatan, Cok.
But Eman survived and Eman will help RSG secure this Lord without a problem.
Okay, we're back to this. Where RSG Philippines, they're happy with
dia lihat Eman tuh.
This should convert into some more turrets for them. They've already pretty much evened it out. I mean, that tier 2 is going to go down here eventually. But at this point, Echo, they have to have the defense.
Echo.
The Lord being taken, it could have gone either way. There was a lot of just chaos that ensued, and even someone like Emon was lucky to stay alive in that fight. Again,
dia beli S Queen 1 malah tambah tebal daripada beli Immortal, guys ya. Aneh juga.
You see their Demon Hunter sword for Eman. He is going to be relying on the damage he can deal out with Nibiru. He built up the perfect items against the Barretts, against an Atlas, and even a D-Roth that, yes, is a little bit more damage, but also has a blade armor. So it's going to be a highly effective Batrix build if they can make this work. Aqua still on the way to a genius one. Once he builds that up, Echo are gonna feel the pain of the Ghostbusters even more, and even more pain coming from Demon Knight and Nas as they do deal magic damage.
Atlasnya jangan open team fight sih, lawan Faramis gini, woi.
He was itching to find a play.
He could though.
There's the damage. Yeah, he could, but they don't have the conceal now. Actually, the Lord managed to just get them the tier 2 turret. Again, it's even in terms of the space around the map. It's just the different inhibitor turrets that are down. So Echo
ngilang
might
dia,
be able to
ngilang.
press a scenario here with the conceal play.
Oh, that's a few stacks of the art of thievery taken away from Light, but he does
What?
pick up a knockup.
Perang terjadi di sini tuh, lihat Esme-nya tuh. Lu lihat Esme-nya, anjing. Lu lihat Esme-nya, Cok. Wah, susah banget gila Esme-nya.
This is not looking good for Echo. Benny goes
GG.
to for Aqua.
Nggak bisa mati Esmeralda-nya, coy.
Evo's jungler. It's just two left. Yawi and Cartesi. This is looking like a win for RSG. We ain't finishing with a sweep tonight.
And that's going to be RSG pushing in.
Comeback
here.
sih.
They're waiting for the minions. Yawi trying to buy some time.
Delaying the minion wave. Smart play by Yawi.
No, this is just desperation. You can see it in their eyes. Eman gets the kill. Now it's just Cartesi left.
Wah, di TB-in. Wah, GG.
Like it was about a month
Comeback.
ago. Echo.
Kita lanjut game 4, guys.
To RSG 2-1.